Weather Watch 4, your most dependable forecast.
Snowy scene showing up overlooking Amherst right now from the UB North Campus, and looks like even a little bit of light snow coming down that direction right now. Calling all snow groupies, if you're waking up this morning and you're looking at some snow outside coming down, let me know how much you picked up overnight. I'd love to hear from you and how much you have on the ground. The best address probably to use is weatherwatch4 at WIVB.com. Let's head over to Fort Wayne Doppler, tracking a little bit of a heavier burst. This is like a band of snow which is scooting southward now across the northern half of Erie County. That seems to be sinking down into the Tonawondas. It seems to be weakening a little bit, but there might be a little bit of a heavier burst of snow associated with that as it works southward through Amherst right now and right along the thruway off to the east of Buffalo, especially through Clarence, and then extending down almost into Alden. We're going to broaden out the view here and take a closer look at some of the snow that's coming down south of the city. Pretty good banding also across the southern half of Erie County, some of that extending down into Cattaraugus. And also there seems to be another band, at least down here in Chautauqua County, scooting down just to the north of Salamanca. In those darker blue shades, the snow is coming down at a pretty good rate right now, but they seem to be shifting around a little bit. As we head over to the warnings, again, lake effect snow warning in effect for Niagara, Orleans, Genesee, Chautauqua, Cattaraugus County. There's an advisory, a lesser warning in effect for Erie and Wyoming County. No advisory or warning for Allegheny County. The amount should taper off at least a little bit in that direction. Checking out your weather for today, we got the snow coming down pretty much from start to finish here. 8 to 9 o'clock, 25, 27 at noon, 29 at 5 p.m. Not much of a warm-up going on today, that's for sure. Very wintry forecast. Not only today, but pretty much right through the week. So I hope you're getting used to this. As we head over to Super Microcast, there's that band that we're tracking on radar right now, and the computer even tries to shove it a little bit in the direction of the city over the course of the next hour or so here. It does seem to be weakening, though. And I think that today there should be at least a little bit more snowfall just to the northeast of the city and also down here to the south in Chautauqua and Cattaraugus. I was talking about this late last week. I think these areas will probably be the focus, at least for the heaviest snowfall today, especially the Chautauqua Ridge down here in Chautauqua County, just inland from the lakeshore to the south of Dunkirk. That tends to pick up a little bit more as well, and some of the other ridges further inland into Cattaraugus County. As we get into tonight, more snow showers out there, even into tomorrow and Wednesday. Looks like the activity may taper off a little bit. The wind is going to be a big factor, though, for the next several days, producing a nasty wind chill and a lot of blowing and drifting snow in open rural areas. High temperatures today, generally upper 20s in most of the northern areas, at least maybe into the mid-20s out toward Batavia. Down to the south across the southern tier, somewhat chillier numbers in some of the higher terrain. The temperatures may be in the lower 20s, but at least maybe mid-20s over toward Jamestown, Hamburg, Orchard Park, and West Seneca, at least mid to upper 20s in that direction. As we check out the broader view here, look at this lake snow. It's actually originating off Lake Huron, scooting across Ontario and Erie as well, and then working right into western New York. 25 right now from Buffalo, 23 down here at Jamestown, and 21 at Wellsville. We have a nasty wind chill going on for this Monday. It's going to be windy with occasional snow, blowing snow, 1 to 3 inches around the metro, 2 to 4 up to the north, 6 to 10 down to the south. Again, amounts taper toward Allegheny County, 27 to 30. For the overnight, bitter wind chill, windy, occasional snow, 1 to 3 up north, 3 to 6 down south, 15 inland, 25 by the lake. Occasional snow, windy, cold tomorrow. More of it southwest to northeast, 27 to 30. And on Wednesday, little change. Occasional snow showers, windy and rather bitter, too, 23 to 27. A more widespread storm impacts the area again toward Friday.